Hello everyone, I'm Namita Piparaiya and you are watching me on fittak. Today we are going to talk about the subject of NSDR, or what's called non-sleep deep rest. So when we talk about NSDR, which is non-sleep deep rest, we are simply trying to create such a state for the brain where even though we are not exactly sleeping, the brain is doing all those other wonderful activities for us, such as improving our memory, reorganizing our brain, and helping us assimilate whatever we are learning, studying, or experiencing. So that is the very purpose of NSDR, to get into a deep, restful state without actually sleeping and still getting our brain to work and reorganize itself. There are many different ways to do NSDR. In fact, NSDR is not a technical term. It's a term created by a neuroscientist. So he could group together a lot of these traditional activities or practices like Yoga Nidra, guided meditations, and self-hypnosis, so that they are more palatable to people who are not open to concepts like yoga or hypnosis. So many different activities can come under NSDR. Number one, and the most powerful one, is Yoga Nidra. Yoga Nidra is a practice in which you reach a stage where you're just about to fall asleep. So you're not fully asleep, you're just about at that state where you're about to fall asleep. So you have some awareness, but it's like a drop in the ocean. Not fully asleep, but with a drop of awareness. Now this state is powerful. It is used to unlock your creativity. It is going to help you reorganize your brain. It is also very good for students and people who work in corporate environments. So if you've had a very intense meeting or session or a strategy discussion or a board meeting, or you're learning a new skill, you take a 90-minute period of intense work and then you take a 15-20 minute Yoga Nidra break. The learning, the ideas, and the outcome that you will have from your studies or strategy discussions will be a lot more powerful. So just a 15-minute break after an intense 90-minute session is all that you need. Now, how can you practice Yoga Nidra? It's very simple. You can either do guided meditations, put on a headphone, rest your head on your desk, cross your arms. That's one way. If you have a recreation room or you have a rest and relaxation room, you can also lie down on the bed, put on a guided meditation or guided Yoga Nidra on an app, and then you can practice it. It's very easy to do on your own as well. All you have to do is consciously relax different parts of the body as you call them out, and some other techniques like setting an intention as well as creating different visualizations. So that's one, very easy to do at the workplace. Like I said, you can rest your head on the table, or you can find a room and then lie down in Shavasana to practice that. That was one. Another way that you can get the benefits of NSDR is through guided meditation. Now, this kind of meditation is technically called self-hypnosis, but do not get bothered by the term hypnosis. It's not your typical stage hypnosis. No one's going to take control of your mind and make you do things you don't want to. That is not what this hypnosis is about. Self-hypnosis is more of a technique where you enter a very suggestible state, where you're very open to suggestion. It's a very relaxed state. And then you repeat certain affirmations or suggestions to yourself multiple times, such as your muscles are feeling very relaxed, and you repeat that many times, or you're saying that you're entering a very deep, calm state to yourself, and you're inducing that experience to yourself. So you are suggesting to yourself, no third person is doing that. So again, to do this kind of meditation, you have to first enter a very relaxed state, which you can do by finding a comfortable position, by taking a few deep calming breaths, especially focusing on lengthening your exhalation. So once you're in that nice, deep, relaxed state, then you can go back, or then you can go back to your statements, your affirmations that you have made, and you start suggesting that to yourself by repeating it multiple times. So for instance, if you are having a cough and you would like to use self-hypnosis meditation to stop that cough, you can even repeat to yourself that I'm breathing calmly and it's completely effortless. My breath flows in and out without any disturbance. So this is one way you would do self-hypnosis. And of course, there are other methods and instructions as well, such as by using visualization or some other instructions. Again, this you can do to yourself, or you can follow a guided meditation. So definitely make it a part of your daily routine. I hope you found the video useful. Thank you so much for watching this with me today.